Hello there. Do you ever get worried? It's a strange time at the moment, isn't it? It's okay to be worried, but you shouldn't really need to worry too much. This is a story called The Huge Bag of Worries by Virginia Ironside. I hope you enjoy it. So our story begins. Jenny. That's Jenny down there. Hi, Jenny. Jenny had always been happy. She had a lovely mum and dad. A great big brother, well, most of the time. She had a best friend at school, and she liked her teacher. And then, of course, there was Loftus. But recently, she'd been getting gloomier and gloomier. It wasn't just one thing, it was everything. She worried that she was getting too fat, that Loftus had fleas, and that her best friend was going away. She worried that she was getting bad marks at school, and she thought she heard somebody whispering about her in the playground. She worried when her mum and dad had an argument. She even worried about wars and bombs, and probably corona at the moment, until one day she woke to find a huge bag of worries. Hello. The bag followed her everywhere, to school, to swimming, to the toilet, and it stuck by her even when she was watching TV. She tried ignoring it, but it didn't work. She tried throwing it away, but it always came back. She tried to lock it out, but when she got back to her bedroom, there it was, waiting for her. It was like a horrible shadow she couldn't get rid of. What could she do? She asked her brother for help, but he was busy with his computer game, and all he said was, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any worries." After that, she didn't feel like asking anybody else. She knew she'd only feel stupid. Mom would probably say, "You've got no worries that I can see. You're a lucky girl. You've got your health, your friends, your family. What more do you want?" So she decided not to tell her. Do you think that was a good idea?
What's in there?
What's in the bag? Lots of worries. Things that she's worried about. Dad might know what to do, but then she thought again. No, Dad had enough worries of his own. She couldn't ask him. Every day things got worse. The bag got bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bigger.
She couldn't sleep because it kept tossing and turning beside her all night. To make matters worse, the bag dragged around her feet so much when she was walking to school that she was late and the teacher was cross. Jenny couldn't tell her what had happened, and anyway, she knew what she would say. "You've got too many worries. In the future, leave that bag at home." Dear. When Jenny told her best friend about the bag, she suggested that Jenny lock it up in the cupboard, and she tried not to think about it. "That's what I do," she said. I wonder how this is going to work. Oh, push, 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 push. Pop! But it just didn't work. Even Loftus couldn't help. Oh dear. He tried his best and he barked like mad. But the bag stood its ground. Who's this? One morning, Jenny woke up, got dressed and walked down the road. She'd had enough. The tears started rolling down her face. Is that Grandad or is that a nanny?
Honey.
Might be a nanny. The tears started rolling down her cheeks. She sat on a garden wall and put her head in her hands. She thought she'd have to live with the bag forever. Then she heard a voice and looked up. She saw the kindly face of the old lady who lived next door. "Goodness," said the old lady, "what on earth is that huge bag of worries?" Through her tears, Jenny explained how it had followed her for weeks and got bigger and bigger and just wouldn't go away. "Now, let's just open it up and have a look inside," said the old lady. But Jenny said she couldn't. If she opened the bag, the worries might jump out, and who knew what might happen then? Nonsense, said the old lady firmly. There's nothing a worry hates more than being seen. If you have any worries, however small, the secret is to let them out slowly, one by one, and show them to someone else. They'll soon go away. So Jenny opened the bag. The old lady sorted the worries into groups. Jenny was astonished to see how small they looked when they were out in the open. Half the worries disappeared because lots of worries just hate the light of day. As for the rest, the old lady put some in her shopping basket to deal with herself. Some she sent packing because she said they belonged to other people. Some she just blew a kiss to. And some, she said, were worries that everyone had, even Jenny's family, her friends and her teacher.
I have a...
And as for the bag... Whew. Well, didn't she have a lot of worries? But look how they all got sorted out in the end. What ways did she use to help sort them out? As an activity, you could draw your own bag and draw the things inside the bag that she was worried about in the story. You could even draw your own bag and draw things that you're worried about. Because it's a very strange time at the moment, and this will help you think of things that you can talk about with your important people in your life. Would you do that for me, dearie? Oh, that would be lovely if you could do that. I hope you're good and stay safe. Goodbye.